Hey everyone, this is Mike, and yesterday the first big update for Monster Hunter World Iceborne came out on the PC, which introduced a few new cool things. So first of all, let's start off with the new monster. We got now access to Rajang. If you want to go and fight him, you do need to have finished the original Iceborne story, and then there will be a purple quest available to you in Celiana, which then has you hunt a Kirin, and then after that you get access to Rajang. Now, when you do this quest, you're also going into the Guiding Lands and unlocking the 5th area, which is going to be the Elder's Recess. So once you've beaten Rajang and you've done that quest, you also have access to that 5th area in the Guiding Lands. So you can level it up to get the tempered monsters available in there as well. And all of that kind of good stuff. Of course, with a new monster come new armor sets and weapons. Some of the armor is definitely worth to take a look at, and some of the weapons are also pretty decent if I'm not mistaken. So definitely stuff to look out for. Now, together with this, we also got a big update to the layered armor in the game currently available as well. Layered armor, of course, is just there to look good for you, but we didn't really have that many options in the game so far, and with this, a bunch of the high rank and low rank sets have become available as layered armor. It's not a huge amount that became available, but at least a lot more than the current selection that we had available before this patch came out, so you can now make your hunter look a little bit better or more to the way that you want it to look like. Together with this, we also have the rooms that are now public, so you can open your room, like your personal room in Celiana, for other people to come in, maybe roleplay a little bit or something like that, or just show off some stuff that you got. And the reason why you might want to do this is because there are a few events now as well that will give you some room decorations. More specifically, the Resident Evil collaboration. This is a fight where you fight Black Veil Valhazak. Of course, I really don't like this fight at all. Actually, the master rank version of Valhazak is pretty much a bitch. But in this event quest, there is a special mechanic called being zombified, and it has some pros and cons. One of the pros being that when you're standing inside an effluvia area, you're going to be regenerating HP instead of losing it instead. So there's really cool mechanic, just kind of fun to run around like a zombie, and then you can of course cure yourself of the zombified state as well. But I found myself just mainly running around in the zombified state because it was just so much more convenient. But yeah, pretty fun fight, pretty cool collaboration event. That's not the only event that's going on as well. There is another one where you can do My Hunter's Dream, I believe it's called, 2 and 3, which will allow you to upgrade and also craft a new weapon. The weapon that you can upgrade is going to be the Wyvern Ignition Greatsword. If you've played base game Monster Hunter, that was pretty much the coolest looking greatsword in the game. Still is to this date, and now there is a master rank version available of it through this event. So you do need to still have the old version to upgrade it to the higher or to the master rank version of it, but still the old like high rank version is not that difficult to acquire anymore if you already have some master rank gear. Together with this event, not only can you upgrade the Wyvern Ignition Greatsword, but there is also a, I believe it's called the Blackwing or something like that, Charge Blade. And this Charge Blade looks pretty cool, even if the stats are not as amazing as some of the other stuff that's out there, like the Golden Raffian stuff and stuff like that. But even still, both the Wyvern Ignition as well as this new Charge Blade, even though they might not have the best stats, they're still pretty good stats, and the weapons look fantastic. So if you don't care about being the best like meta set user or whatever, then definitely give these weapons a go because they look cool, and that is pretty important to some people as well, including me. Also with this, we have a new Palico set, which is the Wiggler set, which looks fantastic. So if you want to go and get that and make your Palico look like a funny little Wiggler, then definitely go do those quests as well. Not only that, but the Guiding Lands also got a little bit of a quality of life change, I guess you could call it. They make it so that the luring out monsters is a little bit easier now, not necessarily like getting lures and that kind of stuff, but your scout flights will now automatically go track the monster that you've lured out, and all of the other monsters that are currently in the Guiding Lands are not just going to start running away. So a little bit of quality of life changes there, and also some of the new monsters that were introduced with the Guiding Lands, that being Gold Raffian, Silver Raphaelus, and I believe Ruiner Gigante as well, are also going to be having a tempered version. And of course Rajang, that new monster, is also going to have a tempered version once you level up that Elder's Recess area to, I believe it is level 6 or 7, then you can go and spawn his tempered version as well. So those are basically some of the new things that are available in Monster Hunter right now. I probably missed a few things as well, but those were kind of like the key points. Rajang being available now, then the Elder's Recess area in the Guiding Lands, the tempered versions of these special monsters that you get through the Guiding Lands, and then of course the few events that are available as well, together with the new layered armor in the game too. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. If I missed something, feel free to correct me in the comments, and I'll pin your comments so other people can see it as well. That's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.